think that to have a regional conference where you meet and share best practices and people from all over the region dealing with similar problems but with unique characteristics, there's nothing like a good conference to make that happen.
I think that summit was really cool, and I want also to thank you all. Thank all of you for this great opportunity, for this great summit, and I think that it can be nice if we will just proceed doing and organize such kind of regional summits in the following years.
Yeah, of course, I really enjoyed the summit. I think we had very interesting conversations, both during like panels and conferences, but also outside of it. Like we all got to meet each other, and it was very fun and very interesting to get to know all the people from the region and have to hear about their challenges and like the specificities of like each country, each media, each factor. So yeah,
it's really important to get people together in the same region and in the same problems, and people, I think, see the common problems and common points. So it's really helpful to understand each other better, I guess.
Definitely, I enjoyed it immensely. It was a great opportunity to be able to come. I think it's tremendously exciting that these fact-checking conferences are now taking place around the world. I hope that this continues to happen in other regions. But I was especially interested to come to Turkey because I think that it's really important to have a forum to talk about the unique challenges that fact-checkers and fact-checking face in different parts of the world, where fact-checkers don't always enjoy the resources that fact-checkers in Western Europe do, for instance, or in the United States. So I thought it was a fantastic conversation, and I really enjoyed it.
I liked it a lot. I've learned a lot of things from projects that I didn't know because they sometimes don't come to Global Fact or things like that. I was very, well, I liked it, even if it's a bad thing, to hear about how difficult fact-checking in Turkey can get and how precautious you need to be when you fact-check political things, for example. Obviously Antalya is beautiful, and once you get to the seaside, it's like, am I really in a fact-checking summit?
Well, it's an honor for me to not only be here but also to have a chance to present our project. I'm happy that we can help fact-checkers. We are developing a tool, a solution which can help fact-checkers. So I'm happy that I can help with our Ukrainian team and with our startup, with our tool, to the people who are actually saving the world from a very dangerous thing.
Well, I think that the summit went great, and one of the main things was that there were people from such different countries, and also, I mean, from Turkey and around Turkey, and it was great to know how fact-checking is going in a country like Turkey that and some issues with, I don't know, information and something like this. And well, I think that we had a very fruitful discussion, especially in the beginning, and when we talked about the main general rules of where fact-checking is going, and so some very good reflection came about this. And also, I particularly appreciated the concrete steps that we talking about multimedia. That gave me a lot of insight that I really want to try also in Italy, and things that I have learned from other people here at the conference. I think that regional meetings are a great idea, and also a great innovation that should be pursued more in the next future.
It was a very beautiful 2 days, and we were having quite good time, and actually quite quality time, I would say, because we have many great minds among us, and fact-checking environment both in Turkey and both in the world is growing, and we also contributed, to this environment with this first event in Turkey. So we are actually, as the organization, very proud and also happy to have this summit in Antalya, Turkey.
I mean, we have been, working on this summit for probably like a couple of months, at least till the end of summer. So it felt really great to have like more than 70 participants from 20 different countries here in Antalya, and I think all of our panelists and our participants had enjoyed every second of it. And I mean, who knows, maybe we will repeat that again next year, maybe here again in Antalya. Probably the reason why we wanted to do this in Turkey is because we thought like Global Fact Summits were like really helpful, really, you know, influential in our work. So between the Global Facts and especially during the Global Facts, me and the colleagues at the International Fact Checking Network, we had this discussion about whether we should have like a more regional focus conference between the Global Facts. And I think, like, you know, given the fact that most of the discussions in those Global Facts are mostly about the, you know, the global priorities of the fact checkers, this particular one made probably easier for us to focus on the regional issues.